Hello friends, myself Ankit Kumar Churasna. This is my group member Jatin Fontu and Achal Gandhi. Today our group are going to present a dummy model on gasification. We are the student of G.H. Patel College of Engineering and Technology, Vallabh Vidyanagar. So, what is gasification? A gasification is an operation wherein carbonous material or carbon-containing material are being converted into product syngas. This product syngas is the gas which contains generally carbon monoxide and hydrogen. So why are we converting natural gas to syngas? This is because in the future, as we know, the natural gas there will come a time where natural gas will terminate or will get finished. So instead of this, that we can use this syngas, which is produced from this gasification process. In our project, generally the main component is the coal storage plant where the coal is being transported to slurry plant. This is the slurry plant where waste is being created. And the main component of our gasification process is the gasifier. From this, the product syngas is being produced and thus the electricity is being generated. This gasification process is generally in India is generally carried out in Reliance Industries Jamnagar, where this process is being used. Further, my friend Achal Gandhi will tell about the gasification.
So friends, first of all I will explain where the feedstock is there. Feedstock is the coal storage where the coal is passed to the slurry plant. The coal is passed and mixed with the water where slurry is formed, paste is created and then sent to the gasifier. Second thing necessary for the gasification process is oxygen plant. The use of air or oxygen is always necessary in our gasification. The feedstock are sent to the gasifiers. Gasifier, here there are two types of gasifier. First is updraft and second is downdraft. In the updraft gasifiers, the feed is sent from the top, and in the downdraft, the feed is sent from the bottom. Here, four types of processes take place. First is drying, where all the moisture content which are present in our feed are removed. Second is pyrolysis, where the process is burned at 700 degrees Celsius. The third process is combustion. Combustion is not exactly done, but it's partially performed. And the last process is reduction. Reduction is always necessary in our gasification process. The process takes place in the gasifier, and for at least 24 hours they react, the compound are react, 4 processes are performed, and then further sent for the cooling process where it is cooled further. Now the feed that is from the gasifier is taking out is at a very high pressure steam. It is a pressure steam, so we are sending them to the steam turbine where the electricity is produced, which is our main product from the gasification plant, and hence my friend will continue further.
Hello friends. So as my friend said, the gasifier is our main component. So from the gasifier, the syngas will be produced, and in the gasifier, pyrolysis combustion process are occurring. So the temperature is very increased. So the reducing the temperature, we can use the gas cooler. So syngas proceed to the gas cooler. In the gas cooler, many utilities are used from the down the temperature. So in the gas cooler, the syngas is cooled, then it contains many impurities. So we can remove the impurities. We can further proceed the syngas to the gas cleanup plant and sulfur removal plant. In the gas cleanup plant, syngas containing a gas impurities is removed from the gas cleanup plant, and further the sulfur removal plant. So basically the sulfur removal plant is not used in our project, but we can use the sulfur removal plant for our purpose. So the syngas passes to the sulfur removal plant, so sulfur will be removed, and then the pure syngas is coming to the combustion turbine, when the turbines are rotated and our main product electricity are generated. So thus basically our project is very costly, but as we said, many byproducts are produced from our project. So basically the gasification where occurs, the slag formation is there. So the slag are produced. The slag are used from the further byproducts like cement industries and any road road formation industry. Then the gasifier H2 is as well as the byproduct, and the further are the byproducts are there is used from the urea and fertilizer plant also. So this is our group project gasifier. Thank you.